Hi, it's Cookie again. So this time I'm going to show you around my super tiny apartment studio tour. It's around like 35 square meters, probably less than that. But I try to maximize the use of every space of this little apartment. So without further ado, let me just tour you around in this little tiny monster apartment. So here is the entrance where there is a magnetic door where I put some of my crafts and magnets I collected over here. Yeah, and here is the carpet at the entrance. I made a lot of magnets, like felt magnets with Cookie Monster and Lion Friends brown bear things. And here are some SpongeBob magnets I collected. Also some Kuchi Pachi keychains. And here is an ice cream cone keychains. After I finished the chocolate ice cream, I just put a multi-stock plushie in it. It's very cute. And here is like a Windows System style board that I can write stuff on it. And here are some more badges I collected and more felt keychains. And here's the view after I turn the light on. And here are some of my old art too, where I stick on the wall. And here is a small shoecases where I put the shoes I use regularly. And here is part of the kitchen. It's quite small, but it's good enough for me. I put a lot of cups and plates around this corner, of course, and some of my crafts. And I put a lot of postcards from Cookieland on the cabinet and some stickers around the stove. And here's the Eat Well Beaming Bob Cookieland drawing. And here's like it's like a bag from a dorayaki store. Then I think the package is really cute, so I just recycle it as like a napkin holder. Yep. And here are some sushi sponges where I used to wash dishes. On this side, there are some watercolor postcards that my friends gave me. And there's some more sandwiches craft and pizza towel to dry the hands when I do the dishes. And some oven mittens, but I don't have oven here, so it's just for decoration. And here's a little surprise that I bring my Cookie Monster straw and Big Bird straw around here. I never use them, but I just think they're very cute and it makes me very happy to keep them here. And on this side, this is the mirror where I also put a lot of stickers on top. Hi! And this is the bathroom. I use like a blue play pattern curtain to separate it. Bathroom is nothing special. It's a very basic, simple bathroom. Well, I also put like a bathtub sticker on top. And here comes the main part, the bedroom and the living room. So here there's no bedroom, so I did a little separation of floral vines over there to separate the bed and the living room. And here's another rack to hold all my crafts and bags and keychains collection. I put a lot of my art prints on the wall, and yeah, I put a lot of posters on the wall. It will be very hard to get them off after I move. And here's a cloud lamp that I made. There's a sleeping Cookie Monster over here, and there's like a big telephone plushie. Yes, and I have a lot of plushie. They're all blue plushies. And here's a Cookieland style canvas print. I use it to cover the sofa because I don't like the color gray. And on this side is the place where I put some of my books and my makeup over there. And this like the art print I have for Cookieland. And I put a lot of Homura poster here. Homura is my favorite anime character. And on the other side is a slightly different style where there are Cookie Monster, everything, and Cookie Monster, yeah, ceramic tray. And there's more makeups like eyeshadows. On this side, I put my necklace and bracelets, and there's some of perfumes I have. And here's like a storage box where I put some of the makeup stuff I use regularly. And here are some makeup I don't use often. Yeah, and here's like a blue everything kind of vibe. This corner, there are more plushies like a Big Bird and Lion Friends Rabbit, Mamechi and Big Bird, and they're a collaboration between Big Bird and Lion Friends. And there are more Cookie Monster on this side, they're from Miniso. And here is the big storage where I put some of my art inside, and there's an air fryer I use often to cook stuff. There's also another napkin holder. This is an umbrella looking one. This one is another art print I drew, which is Munchless and Cookie Monster. This is another art I did a long time ago. It's a pastel sky with Cookie Monster and Elmo. And here's another art print of Friendsgiving of Cookieland. And here are some stickers from San Francisco I brought. And here are some very unique bookmarks I got from my friend. I really like this plushie. It's from Gladdy. It's a peanut style plushie. On the other side, there are more Cookieland postcard I put on the wall to decorate it. And here I hang a little shelf to put my clay keychains. There's the Kuchipachi dorayaki. There's like I forgot its name. It's like a strawberry cake roll, but also a Tamagotchi character. This one is the Mimichi chopstick stand, and this one is the Mimichi like an onsen clay decoration. This side is like a upcycling wind chime I made with chopsticks. On this side is usually where I had breakfast or I just like do DIY stuff. Here I hang like a star light here to make it more cozy. And this is like a sea view. I put this canvas because this bedroom is very small and I want to expand the space and I want to have a nice sea view. So yeah, in reality I don't have that, so I just put the big canvas print of it. On the other side, there are more crafts I did on the other corner. And this is another Gladdy plushie. It's a strawberry cake. This is like a big clay pencil case I made. It's a Swiss cake roll. It's inspired from the Gladdy plushie style. Here are some Cookieland Friends cards. On the other side, there are Tamagotchi and Friends. On this side, I did a little separation to hang a lot of wines and ribbons to make it like kind of whimsical vibe separation between the bed and the living room. And on this side, then I just put a lot of my bags and on the bottom, the heavy ones on the bottom, and some of my crafts like this melon pen, Konbini store keychain, and strawberry cake keychain, and dorayaki keychain, and this like some Tamagotchi clay keychain I made before, and some Mimichi back charm I made, and this is like a tomato and egg felt craft keychain I made, and this like yeah, also some of my crafts. Oh, it's like some of my merges from Cookieland. It's a Masguchi back charm Instagram keychain. This is like a cookie chunk which has fukama. And here I put a lot of Cookie Monster collection. Like this one I like a lot. It's a Cookie Monster chef. And this one is Cookie Monster holding the rack. And this is another keychain I did from my drawing. It's a Cookie Monster Mimichi soda. It's like a transparent foam Instagram style keychain. And here's like a kawaii style Cookie Monster. And this one is the I got this from a lot of packages I have and I cut them out. and I make like an envelope style keychain. It's all made from packages and trash, so I really like it. It's very environmental friendly and unique. Hey Cookie Monster, how are you today? And on this side there are more Cookieland print. There's a Cookieland bathtub print, and this one is the Cookieland San Francisco print. I did like a year ago. I like to print it there. It reminds me of the time in San Francisco. This one is like a fall theme Cookieland food art, and this one is a winter theme Cookieland art where Cookie Chan is having udon with Big Feet Cloud, another Cookieland character, and like they're like sitting next to a kotatsu. I guess that's how to call it. On the other side, there are more Cookieland art print. This is a weekend vibe Cookieland art print, like a balcony view one. There's like a Mamechi back charm, like Cookieland tin box, and grocery shopping. This is like a childhood themed drawing. And this one is a vision board I made this year. Polaroid frame I have, which I made from a cookie rack. I sprayed it in blue paint. And up there I hang all my Cookieland merges. They're all the Instagram keychains I had. And this one is another felt craft I made. It's inspired from the Indian food naan bread with curry. I can use it as a coaster as well, but right now I just use it as like a decoration. This is another angel canvas print I got from art fair, which I really like. And on the other side, there's like a Y2K style maximalist bag. I did on Procreate. On this side, there's a jellyfish lamp. There are more wines, and there's a big canvas print like melon soda. And this one is also I collected from a lot of ice cream packages to make it the Sesame Street style decoration. On this side I hang all my clothes in blue color scheme, and there's a plain blue pattern curtain. On this side, since I want to make it to have a sky view, so I just got like a sky theme style curtain and hang it in front of the closet. And everything is like garden vibe. There's like sky and there's like a grass carpet. And when we walk to the balcony, we can see this little beaded curtain, which I really like. It's like a fish pond. And I also put the little goldfish decorations right here. I like how it makes the sound. This is the view from the other side of the living room. And here's the closet where I have most of my clothes, which are mostly blue color. Let's go through the fish ponds. And here is a place where I like to have breakfast sometimes. It's a little tray where I can put my coffee and sandwich on. And I put a little blue floral wine looking fence here. And so it gives more whimsical garden view. And I put like a grass carpet here to make it more garden-like. And here's just a washing machine. Also, after I plug in the starlight here, it looks pretty nice in the dark, but right now in daytime it's not as obvious, but the starry lights are very pretty at night.